Welcome to today's video. Have you ever wondered if it's possible to improve yourself every day without making any huge changes? Today, we're going to explore how you can get just 1% better every day, a small shift that can lead to big results, through the lens of Stoicism. Stoicism, a philosophy originating from ancient Greece, offers invaluable tools to help us navigate daily challenges and continuously improve ourselves. As Seneca once said, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." This philosophy emphasizes focusing on what we can control and accepting what we cannot, helping us live a more balanced and fulfilling life. Why is improving 1% every day important? The idea behind this principle is that small improvements, when accumulated over time, can lead to significant changes. We don't need to make sudden shifts. Instead, we can focus on small steps forward every day, and gradually, they will lead to a substantial impact on our lives. Imagine if you improve just 1% each day. By the end of the year, you'd be far ahead of where you are today. Today, I'll share with you some Stoic habits, rooted in this ancient philosophy and backed by modern research, that will help you become better every day. If you find something useful or inspiring in this video, feel free to hit the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. We'd love to hear your thoughts, even just a quick "keep it up" in the comments. Let's start with the first important habit to get 1% better every day: practicing temperance. Temperance is one of the 4 cardinal virtues of Stoicism, alongside wisdom, courage, and justice. It's not just about restraining desires, but also maintaining balance in thought, action, and emotion. It helps us control ourselves, act rationally, and live in harmony with nature, achieving inner peace. As Marcus Aurelius said, "If you seek peace, do less." Mahatma Gandhi, the leader of India's independence movement, is famous for practicing temperance in his lifestyle. He consistently maintained a simple diet, lived modestly, and rejected luxury, focusing on self-control to pursue the higher ideals of freedom and justice for his people. Gandhi believed that temperance and self-control brought balance to life and maximized spiritual strength. So how can we practice temperance in our daily lives? Here are a few practical ways. 1. The first step in practicing temperance is self-awareness. You need to understand your habits, behaviors, and desires, observe what's getting out of control, and adjust accordingly. Pay attention to how you use technology, eat or work, and identify the habits that need balance. As Marcus Aurelius said, "The soul is dyed by its thoughts." 2. An important aspect of temperance is knowing how to set healthy limits in life. This applies to work, relationships, entertainment, and other activities. Knowing when to stop and recognizing when enough is a key skill for maintaining balance. For instance, if you spend too much time on social media, set limits to focus on more important activities. 3. Temperance requires self-discipline. It doesn't mean giving up pleasures altogether, but knowing how to enjoy them in moderation. Self-discipline helps you make conscious decisions rather than acting impulsively. A way to develop discipline is to set small daily goals and commit to achieving them. This not only helps you control yourself, but also maintains long-term balance. 4. A core element of temperance is the ability to delay immediate gratification for more sustainable long-term outcomes. Pause and assess whether an action is truly necessary. If you tend to overindulge in food, reduce the frequency of eating your favorite dishes and plan meals more reasonably. As Seneca said, "True happiness is understanding our duty to ourselves and others, not seeking instant gratification." 5. Temperance applies not only to material things, but also to emotions. Stoicism doesn't ask for the complete elimination of emotions, but encourages us to manage them reasonably. For example, when dealing with loss or grief, express your emotions moderately, enough to heal, but not letting emotions dominate your thoughts and actions. As Seneca said, "When you lose a friend, your eyes shouldn't be dry, nor should they drown in tears." This means you shouldn't be indifferent, but also shouldn't let yourself be overwhelmed with sorrow. Instead, express your feelings just enough to help you move through the grief while maintaining calm. 6. Time is our most valuable resource. Temperance in time management helps you avoid wasting it on activities that don't add value. Balance work, leisure, and rest to maintain productivity and satisfaction in life. Seneca emphasized, "It's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Why is practicing temperance important for getting better each day? Temperance brings numerous benefits to both mental and physical health. By maintaining balance, you avoid overindulgence, keeping your body and mind healthy. Eating in moderation and exercising regularly helps maintain stable health, preventing obesity and nutritional deficiencies. Moreover, temperance reduces stress, as you no longer worry about things beyond your control, and it enables you to remain calm when facing challenges. It also enhances self-control, allowing you to make independent decisions and save energy for more important goals. Additionally, temperance helps improve relationships by fostering appropriate behavior, respect for others, and harmony. Ultimately, temperance leads to a harmonious life, where you focus on core values like health, family, and friends, bringing inner peace and meaning. To begin practicing temperance, start by setting specific limits for daily habits like screen time, eating, or work. Commit to respecting those limits to gradually build healthy habits. Next, cultivate patience by learning to wait and not seeking immediate gratification. When you can delay short-term desires, you'll better control your decisions and actions. Also, reflect before making decisions, carefully considering long-term consequences and whether your actions align with your values. Finally, take small steps instead of trying to change everything at once. Start by reducing time on social media, eating more moderately, and developing self-discipline through small daily goals to gradually improve your life. In summary, temperance is an essential habit for anyone who wants to get better every day. By practicing temperance in all aspects of thought, emotion, and action, you will improve your health, enhance self-control, and build more sustainable relationships. Start with small changes each day and move towards a life of temperance and deeper meaning. Habit 2. Managing emotions. Emotions are an inseparable part of being human, but to avoid being controlled by negative emotions, we need to learn how to manage them. In Stoicism, managing emotions is a crucial habit to maintain balance and patience. This doesn't mean eliminating or suppressing emotions, but being aware of and controlling them wisely. As Epictetus said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them," emphasizing the control over our reactions to any situation. Jesus Christ serves as a timeless symbol of compassion and forgiveness, especially in moments of great trial. When faced with betrayal and violence, instead of choosing revenge or anger, he demonstrated unconditional love and forgiveness. This was not just an act of immense grace, but also a reflection of remarkable emotional control, an aspect that Stoicism emphasizes, guiding us not to be dominated by negative emotions. Jesus Christ, with his forgiving heart and ability to transcend negative feelings, stands as a living example of mental balance and inner strength, a lesson of eternal value for all of us. So how can we manage our emotions in a Stoic way? Here are a few strategies we can use. 1. Practice self-observation. Take the time to recognize your emotions as they arise. Identify whether you're feeling angry, anxious, or sad. This self-awareness helps you understand the root of your emotions and why they are appearing. It's the first step toward managing them effectively. Second, question your thoughts. When faced with a situation that makes you feel angry or frustrated, ask yourself if your thoughts are really justified. Stoics encourage using reason to evaluate situations. For example, if you feel offended when someone interrupts you, ask yourself whether it's really worth getting angry, or if it's just a minor incident. 3. Reframe the situation. Instead of focusing on the negative aspects of an event, try to see it from a different, more positive perspective. If you feel disappointed because you didn't achieve something, view it as an opportunity to learn and grow, rather than feeling like a failure. 4. Accept what you can't control. One of the core teachings of Stoicism is distinguishing between what we can control and what we cannot. Accept that some things are beyond your control, and focus on how you respond to them rather than trying to change them. 5. Pause and assess. When emotions arise, take a moment to pause and ask yourself, is this reaction really necessary? As Marcus Aurelius wrote, you shouldn't let your anger be stirred by circumstances, because those circumstances don't care about you at all. By pausing, you give yourself time to think before reacting, preventing emotions from escalating into uncontrolled actions. 6. Practice regularly. Managing emotions isn't a skill that can be mastered overnight. It requires regular practice. Keeping a journal or self-assessing daily helps you recognize negative emotional patterns and how to adjust them. Why is managing emotions important for getting better each day? Managing emotions not only helps maintain inner peace, but also brings many practical benefits. First, it strengthens self-control, allowing you to avoid being overly influenced by external factors, thus making more rational and sound decisions. Furthermore, emotional control reduces stress and anxiety as you remain calm and balanced in difficult situations. It also enhances relationships by promoting more positive and healthy interactions when you're not driven by negative emotions. Finally, when emotions aren't in control, you can make decisions more easily and correctly, ensuring long-term benefits. To apply emotional management in your daily life, start with small actions. When strong emotions arise, pause, take a deep breath, and reflect before reacting. This helps prevent acting impulsively. In addition, practicing mindfulness or meditation daily will enhance your ability to observe and control emotions effectively. In conclusion, managing emotions is an essential habit for anyone who wants to become better every day. It's a necessary skill to live a calmer, more fulfilling life. Instead of letting emotions control you, choose to react reasonably and thoughtfully. As Seneca said, the greatest blessing of humanity is self-awareness. So start by observing yourself and training daily to control your emotions and live a meaningful life. Now, let's move to the third essential habit for getting 1% better every day. Negative visualization. Negative visualization is a technique in which we take time to imagine the worst things that could happen in the future, such as losing possessions, failing at work, or losing loved ones. This is not meant to promote pessimism, but to help us mentally prepare for adversity and simultaneously cultivate gratitude for what we currently have. As Seneca said, prepare your mind for adversity, for when it is expected, it loses its power to harm. A great example of negative visualization in practice is Michael Phelps, who used this technique to mentally prepare for difficult situations in competition. Michael Phelps often imagined worst-case scenarios during his training, such as his goggles filling with water. At the 2008 Olympics, when this actually happened, he remained calm and won the race because he had mentally prepared for it beforehand. So how can we practice negative visualization? Here are a few ways to do it. 1. List the important things in your life. Start by listing the key things that matter to you, such as family, friends, work, possessions, and health. These are the areas you'll practice negative visualization on, helping you become more aware of what you truly value. 2. Imagine negative scenarios with increasing intensity. Spend 5 to 10 minutes each day imagining negative scenarios from minor to major, such as losing a small item, experiencing a minor work setback, and then gradually moving to bigger scenarios like losing a job, facing illness, or losing a loved one. This isn't to be pessimistic, but to prepare your mind for challenges that could happen. Reflect on how you would feel and how you would respond when facing these situations. Gradually increasing the intensity helps you build resilience without letting emotions take over. 3. Reflect and appreciate what you have. After visualizing negative situations, take time to reflect on what you currently have. This helps foster a deep sense of gratitude for the present and makes you appreciate what you might have taken for granted. 4th, plan solutions. While visualizing negative situations, think about contingency plans and solutions in case they happen. This gives you a sense of control and boosts your confidence in being prepared for worst-case scenarios. Why is negative visualization important for getting better each day? When you're accustomed to imagining the worst that could happen, you'll be less surprised and overwhelmed when actual difficulties arise. This practice helps you mentally prepare to face adversity more calmly, allowing you to make clearer decisions. Additionally, the process of negative visualization deepens your gratitude for what you currently have by reflecting on the possibility of losing those things. This not only helps you live more fully in the present, but also reduces anxiety about the future, as you understand that hardship is an inevitable part of life. Furthermore, by regularly practicing this technique, you'll improve your ability to handle real crises. Having experienced difficult situations in your mind helps you act decisively without being overwhelmed by negative emotions. To start practicing negative visualization, you can begin with small situations, such as your car breaking down, losing your phone, or missing a flight. Gradually increase the seriousness of the scenarios, like losing a job, facing illness, or even losing a loved one. Make it a habit to spend 5 to 10 minutes each week practicing, as this will help you build mental resilience and better prepare for future challenges. You can also combine this with meditation or journaling to enhance focus and emotional awareness, making the practice even more effective. In conclusion, negative visualization is a powerful mental habit that helps you prepare for life's challenges while cultivating gratitude and satisfaction with what you have. By practicing this technique, you'll learn to face adversity with calmness and resilience. Start small and gradually expand to build your ability to cope with whatever life throws your way. Congratulations on making it more than halfway through the video. You're working to become a better version of yourself, and that's wonderful. If you find something useful or inspiring in this video, feel free to hit the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. We'd love to hear your thoughts, even just a quick "keep it up" in the comments. Habit 4. Keep an open mind and learn continuously. Continuous learning is the process of constantly expanding your knowledge and skills through various sources such as books, online courses, seminars, and real-life experiences. As Epictetus said, "Only the educated are free." Continuous learning not only helps with personal development, but also provides freedom in thinking and action beyond the confines of traditional learning environments. A great example of the spirit of continuous learning is Elon Musk. He is known for his open-mindedness and relentless self-learning efforts, from teaching himself how to code to researching space, helping him lead pioneering companies like Tesla and SpaceX. So how can we keep an open mind and commit to continuous learning? Here are a few practical strategies. 1. Set clear learning goals. Start by identifying the areas you want to improve, such as professional skills or new knowledge. Clear goals help maintain motivation and track progress effectively. 2. Maintain a daily learning habit and read regularly. Dedicate a fixed amount of time each day, around 15 to 30 minutes, to learning. You can read books, listen to podcasts, or take online courses. Books are an endless source of wisdom, helping to broaden your perspective and develop critical thinking skills. This approach helps you accumulate knowledge gradually without feeling overwhelmed. 3. Practice through real-life experience and seek new experiences. Apply what you've learned in real-life situations to reinforce the knowledge. Try new activities and step out of your comfort zone to learn new skills, such as learning a new language or traveling. These experiences provide immense value in terms of skills and knowledge. 4. Join learning communities and learn from others. Engage in discussions with like-minded people through online study groups. Maintain an open mind, listen to different viewpoints, and learn from those around you, even if you don't agree. This helps expand your understanding and develop the ability to think from multiple perspectives. 5. Reflect on what you've learned. Take time to reflect and apply the knowledge you've gained in real-life situations. This reinforces what you've learned and helps develop critical thinking skills, helping you improve every day. 6. Attend courses and workshops. Participate in online courses or industry-specific workshops to keep your knowledge up to date and sharpen your skills. This is an effective way to enhance your professional competence. 7. Stay curious. Curiosity is the driving force behind learning. Keep asking questions and seeking answers about the world around you, helping you continuously discover new things and maintain a lifelong learning mindset. Why is keeping an open mind and learning continuously important for getting better every day? Because it enhances personal capacity and adaptability. When you constantly learn, you expand your knowledge and skills, making it easier to face changes in work and life, and becoming more flexible in handling new challenges and opportunities. Regular learning also improves problem-solving abilities, developing critical thinking and creativity, allowing you to see things from different perspectives and provide more effective solutions. This contributes to career development and confidence, as gaining more knowledge helps you feel more confident in complex tasks and gives you a competitive edge, opening up more opportunities for advancement. Additionally, continuous learning helps maintain mental health by keeping your brain active and reducing the risk of cognitive decline. Finally, learning brings a sense of satisfaction and purpose, making life more fulfilling and creating joy in constantly discovering new things. To start this habit, first, identify the areas you want to learn and improve in. Set specific goals and take small steps. For example, you can start by choosing a book in your area of interest, enrolling in an online course, or simply taking time to talk with like-minded people to exchange knowledge. Remember, continuous learning is a long-term journey, and when you approach it with patience and persistence, each day you'll improve a little bit, constantly growing and bettering yourself. So, start cultivating this habit and become better every day. Let's move on to the fifth essential habit for getting 1% better every day. Practicing minimalism. Habit 5. Practicing minimalism. Minimalism, from a Stoic perspective, is not just about reducing material possessions or decluttering your home. Instead, it focuses on removing unnecessary distractions, both material and mental, so we can concentrate on living a virtuous and peaceful life. A Stoic minimalist doesn't ask, "How little can I live with?" but instead, "What do I need to live well?" This approach prioritizes living according to nature, making thoughtful and purposeful decisions rather than being driven by material desires or societal pressures. When discussing minimalism, we cannot overlook Steve Jobs, who applied this lifestyle both personally and professionally. Steve Jobs was known for wearing the same type of outfit every day to reduce unnecessary decisions, allowing him to focus on larger issues like creativity and innovation at Apple. So how can we practice minimalism in our daily lives? Here are some practical strategies. 1. Declutter. Stoicism advises us to remove what is unnecessary, both physically and mentally. According to Epictetus, what troubles us is not the event itself, but our judgment of it. To practice, review your possessions, habits, and commitments, and eliminate what no longer serves a greater purpose. This will not only reduce stress, but also create space for what truly matters in life. 2. Prioritize the essentials. According to Marcus Aurelius, live simply without being distracted by what's irrelevant. This means clearly identifying the core values, relationships, and activities that bring you happiness and meaning, then focusing on those. Push aside what doesn't align with those essentials so you can devote your time, energy, and resources to what truly matters. 3. Simplify decision-making. Stoics advise us to make decisions based on reason and virtue, not be swayed by external factors. To do this, you can eliminate unnecessary choices in daily life by building habits, like wearing the same clothes each day or preparing a simple meal plan. This conserves mental energy for more important decisions. 4. Value quality over quantity. Stoicism teaches that possessing things isn't inherently bad, but dependency on them can be harmful. Focus on having fewer but higher quality items. This applies not just to material things, but also to relationships and experiences. Seneca once said, "Wealth is not having many things, but having few wants." 5. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is a core element of both Stoicism and minimalism. When you start to remove the unnecessary and focus on what's truly important, you become more aware of and appreciative of the small things you have. Marcus Aurelius said, "Do not undervalue what you possess. Rather, think of how much you'd desire it if you didn't have it." 6. Reduce consumption. One of the main Stoic principles is to reduce reliance on external things. Reducing consumption not only supports inner balance, but also helps protect the environment. Evaluate your consumption habits, buy only what you truly need, and seek more sustainable options. Seneca reminded us, we should not consume what is unnecessary because it's a waste of energy and time. 7. Practice the art of letting go. Stoics believe that everything outside of our will is beyond our control and must be let go. Practice the ability to let go, both materially and mentally. Don't get too attached to what you own, as these things don't truly belong to you, but are only temporary. Why is practicing minimalism important for getting better each day? Because applying these principles helps you focus on what really matters, reduces stress, and increases satisfaction. By removing material and mental clutter, you create space for personal growth and live more intentionally. As Epictetus said, "Wealth is not in having many possessions, but in having few desires." When you reduce consumption and distractions, you can focus on your goals and core values, improving the quality of life while contributing more effectively to your community and society. To begin practicing Stoic minimalism, start small. Declutter one aspect of your life, such as your wardrobe or schedule, and remove what's no longer necessary. Daily, practice gratitude for what you already have and reduce the desire for more. Finally, challenge your attachment by letting go of an item or habit that no longer serves you and observe how it feels not to rely on it. In conclusion, minimalism in the Stoic sense isn't just about reducing material possessions, but it's a way to build a life of purpose, mindfulness, and virtue. By removing what's unnecessary, We free ourselves from distraction and clutter, simplifying life, reducing stress, and enhancing satisfaction. This allows us to focus on what truly matters. As Seneca said, "It's not the man who has little, but the man who desires more, who is truly poor." Start with small steps and improve yourself every day by practicing minimalism. Let's move on to the sixth essential habit for getting 1% better every day: cultivating resilience. Resilience is not just the strength to rise after falling, but the ability to move forward with determination and steadfastness. It is one of the pillars of Stoicism and a necessary skill for overcoming life's challenges. As Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, "Life is neither good nor bad, but a place for both good and bad." This emphasizes that our attitude toward events is what truly matters. J.K. Rowling's success story is a clear example of the power of resilience, as she persevered through numerous rejections before achieving her breakthrough. Before the success of the Harry Potter series, J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers. However, she persisted and eventually became one of the most successful authors in the world. So how can we cultivate resilience in our daily lives? Here are some practical strategies from Stoicism. 1. Accept reality. Resilience begins with acceptance. Rather than denying or downplaying difficulties, we need to face reality clearly. By accepting circumstances, we can assess them objectively and find reasonable solutions. 2. Develop a growth mindset. Instead of seeing adversity as a barrier, view it as an opportunity to learn. A growth mindset allows you to approach challenges with proactivity and confidence in your ability to improve. 3. Seek support. Resilience is not about facing challenges alone. Building a supportive social network is essential for maintaining motivation and strength. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Humans are made for each other." Quality relationships and help from family, friends, or professionals can help you through tough times and increase your ability to cope with stress. 4. Take care of yourself. A healthy body and mind are the foundation of resilience. Take care of your physical, mental, and psychological well-being by maintaining healthy habits such as balanced eating, regular exercise, sufficient sleep, and practicing stress management techniques like meditation or deep breathing. Musonius Rufus said, "Natural and simple food is the best for the body and mind of man." Maintain a healthy lifestyle to keep your mind in its best state. 5. Set realistic goals. Set achievable goals and work toward them consistently. Having clear goals gives you a sense of direction and motivation to move forward, even during tough times. Celebrate each small step forward, as they are proof of progress and motivation to keep going. 6. Practice flexibility. Life is constantly changing, and the ability to adapt to those changes is key to maintaining resilience. Flexibility allows you to adjust plans and expectations, helping you cope effectively with surprises. Marcus Aurelius often spoke of the constant change in natural elements, reminding us that we must learn to accept and adapt to these changes. Why is cultivating resilience important for getting better each day? Because cultivating resilience helps you face challenges with a positive and proactive attitude. It not only helps you overcome difficulties faster, but also allows you to maintain focus on your long-term goals. Resilience reduces stress, boosts self-esteem and confidence, and helps you see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. As a result, you live a more balanced and fulfilling life. To start cultivating resilience, identify the areas in your life where you can apply these strategies. Accept reality, develop a growth mindset, and seek support when necessary. At the same time, take care of yourself and set clear goals to keep your life focused and purposeful. Practice flexibility when facing changes and always maintain persistence. In summary, Resilience is the key to facing life's challenges with fortitude and determination. It equips us with the ability to rise after setbacks, stay focused on our goals, and enjoy life more fully. As the philosopher Marcus Aurelius once observed, life is neither heaven nor hell, but a stage for both good and bad. So cultivate resilience to get better every day. We now come to the seventh essential habit for getting 1% better every day: practicing self-discipline. Discipline is essential to achieving any goal and maintaining a life aligned with our values. It manifests through the ability to control oneself, make conscious decisions, and remain consistent and rational rather than being swayed by emotions. As Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, "Don't live as if you have 10,000 years to live. Your life hangs by a thread. While you have time and the ability, be good." This statement emphasizes living with discipline and cherishing every moment in the present. When we think of self-discipline, Kobe Bryant is famously known for his relentless self-discipline. He spent countless hours practicing and perfecting his basketball skills every day, even when it wasn't required by the team. This persistence and discipline made Kobe one of the greatest basketball players in NBA history. So how can we develop and maintain self-discipline in daily life? Here are some practical strategies. 1. Set clear and meaningful goals. Specific goals provide direction and motivation. When you know what's important and within your control, you waste less time on unnecessary worries. Focus on what you can change and set both short and long-term goals that align with your values. 2. Create a detailed action plan. Discipline is built through consistently following small steps. Breaking down large goals into smaller parts makes the process less overwhelming and more achievable. This helps you maintain motivation without feeling stressed. 3. Establish stable habits. Daily routines play a vital role in developing discipline. A structured schedule minimizes unnecessary decisions and helps you focus on important tasks. For example, start your day with habits like exercise, meditation, or planning your tasks. Practice delaying gratification. Self-discipline involves the ability to say no to short-term temptations in order to focus on long-term goals. This is an important part of self-control. Start by asking yourself, is this really necessary or does it help my goal? Practicing with small things like avoiding social media during work hours will build the inner strength to face larger challenges. 5. Track your progress. Keep a record of your progress. This not only helps you monitor your achievements, but also provides an opportunity to adjust and improve your methods when necessary. As Marcus Aurelius did, take time each day to reflect on your actions and check if you have acted according to reason. 6. Embrace fate with a positive attitude. In Stoic philosophy, accepting fate is part of discipline. Fate leads those who accept it and drags those who resist. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Resisting things that cannot be changed only drains your energy and weakens your will. Instead, focus on what you can control." 7. Live in the present. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of focusing on the present. Dwelling too much on the past or worrying about the future only distracts you from acting wisely in the now. Always remind yourself, what am I doing right now to achieve my goal? 8. Face desires and passions. Discipline helps us overcome unnecessary desires. Marcus Aurelius warned that instead of acting on emotions or hatred, pause and reflect on whether it is reasonable and virtuous. Self-control helps us avoid unnecessary behaviors, and when practiced regularly, this discipline becomes a habit. Why is practicing self-discipline important for getting better each day? Practicing self-discipline brings many crucial benefits to life. First, it strengthens self-control, helping you avoid short-term temptations and stay focused on long-term goals. Discipline improves work performance. helping you consistently complete tasks while reducing stress and anxiety through a clear plan. By maintaining discipline, you develop good habits, increase patience, gain more confidence as you achieve your goals, and build better personal relationships by controlling your emotions. This also strengthens your willpower and helps you live a purposeful life focused on important and meaningful values. To practice self-discipline, choose a specific area to improve and set clear goals. Build an action plan with small steps. Establish daily habits to stay focused, and practice delaying short-term gratification to focus on long-term results. Regularly track your progress and adjust as needed. Over time, these habits will become a natural part of your life, helping you improve each day. In conclusion, practicing discipline is not only a tool for achieving personal goals, but also a method for living a virtuous life. As Marcus Aurelius taught, discipline helps us master our emotions, act according to reason, and maintain inner control. Remember, the path to cultivating discipline is not easy, but the results will ultimately bring you peace, purpose, and growth. So start practicing self-discipline and become a little better every day. Stoic philosophy is not just abstract ideas, but a guide that helps us stay grounded in the face of life's storms. Imagine a better version of yourself, not through leaps and bounds, but through small, steady steps each day. Just as the vast ocean is made up of countless drops of water, our growth is built on small but consistent efforts. We don't need to transform overnight. Just commit to making progress day by day, even if it's only a small step. Are you ready for this journey? Remember, change doesn't come from earthquakes, but from gentle, persistent steps. Each day is an opportunity to move closer to your goals. Patience and determination will be your trustworthy companions on this path. You might not see the results immediately, but trust that each grain of sand contributes to the vast desert. And each day of improvement, even if just by 1%, will lead to great achievements. Keep moving forward and let the light of Stoic philosophy illuminate your path ahead. If this video brought you value, consider subscribing, leaving a like, or just typing "keep it up" in the comments. Your support helps us continue to make more content that you'll enjoy. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.